it's probably because I have an important exam coming up and I feel like I'm not at the level I need to be and I don't have enough time to study, which is why naturally I'm using my time in the best way possible, which is I want to make paper. But I don't have the materials for it and I don't want to purchase them. But I do have this, which is like an insect net thing for the window. It has some holes in it and I don't know if it's very good with water. It's been already exposed to some water. It is big, which is plus because then I can make bigger paper, but also minus because I don't have a big enough tub. So I'll try to figure something out. I got a splinter. Now that that's soaking, I'll try to figure out the problem of where I will be making it. Obviously the sink is too small. I think this is inconvenient. I don't think it's big enough. Maybe I could do it on... This is too small too. You know, if you think this would be big enough. It has holes in it anyway. I don't know if this is big enough for this, but I feel bad about breaking the bag because that feels so wasteful. I don't know what options do I have. Do you know what? This might be absolutely crazy, but the table has this kind of metal situation going on. Maybe the water can get through here, but maybe this can hold water enough for me to do this, and it is big enough. I have my study material there because I study in the kitchen. Probably need much more paper because my thingy is so big. So, you know. It's like a blueberry smoothie. Oh no. It leaks the water. Okay, so I dried the floor and I cut open the trash bag and attached it with hair ties on the table. I changed this and I guess I'll try this again. Oh no, this game doesn't fit in it completely. Ooh! I think this was extremely stupid. For one, I'm not really getting anything out of this. For another, I got this up for this, it's not working. I think those were my reactions. At this point I was so tired of this process because it wasn't going well. I decided to make one last one with the remaining paper mass just to get rid of it. And I added some used coffee grounds and this super bad tasting tea to give it some texture. I'm just going to clean all this. Because making the paper with what I had at home didn't go exactly well, I decided to get some materials from the secondhand store, except of course they didn't have any nets. I debated buying some cloth with like a net type of texture, but ultimately decided against it. And then at home, I remembered that the previous tenant had left some things behind. One of them being this green mat, so I washed it and attached it to a picture frame. And honestly, at this point, I was so ashamed and so tired. But I did decide to try one more attaching system. And I think I finally figured out a system that actually somewhat works. I also tried
tying some of the papers with turmeric, and I think the color is really pretty. I don't really like the color of this or the teas on this. That was definitely a mistake, because other than that, this last one worked out the best. I actually think these look a lot better now that they are a tad smaller. I'm gonna try to paint. It's been forever since the last time I've painted. And paint I did. I think the paper worked great. It didn't break with the water or the wooden tool that I used. Also, I think the texture from the paper looks nice. It's very abstract. I also traced this whole drawing on this piece of plastic, cut it out, and drew on these two papers. The marker did bleed a little, but that happens with every paper. And it also came through a little, but that's fine as well. I don't know how to end this video. Not that I ever know how to end my videos, but I spent way too much time doing these. And now I have zero idea how or when this video could have reached its natural conclusion. But I think what I learned was that you actually do need the right equipment to make paper, but it's actually easy and fun. So I think I'm gonna be doing that again, but... Hey, no! How did I get my fingerprints up there? Okay. I don't know what I was saying. Well, okay. I think I'm gonna go try to wash that off and just clean the mess that I just created. Thank you for watching, and bye!